Well, $2. You must be super generous for a Dutch person.
What, we'll have a coupon day or something.
Greetings, fellow beings. Ho, it is May 10th of 2023. Yes, we've made it this far, 10 days into this month. And of course, I was muted. It was a joke because I'm a boomer. That's why the super chat was up there. Anyway, I had a lot of fun starting early. And if you could read my lips, you would appreciate what I said. But anyway, got a lot of news. 18 stories in all today. Packed, chocked full. Be sure to check out Midnight's Edge in the morning coming up right after this. You're going to be very, very glad that you did. I, unfortunately, won't be able to make it today, but I will be in the audience with you listening to everything that's going on surrounding the controversy or non-traversy of Little Mermaid. Yeah, should be good. But let's say hi to each and every one of you. Here we go. We've got our good friend Captain Phantom Nerd in the chat. Got David Glenn hanging out with us. There's the Red Ranger saying, why did Henry VIII struggle to breathe? He had no air. Ah! Morgan King is in the house. We've got Liger fan here as well. And then there's Griffin, who's giving you a history lesson about the Transcontinental Railroad. Why Destroyer 3466V is here as well. We've got Peter Graves checking in, the amazing mod, Mr. Darren Hughes, and the Union of Amateur Strategists. Great to see you, my friend. Josiah Robinson is here, and Corritizable, the Rainbow Knight. Apparently had an argument with somebody who's clearly not paying attention or doesn't know what some of the words mean. Sounds like fun. There's my favorite bear, Snorta Poopus Q Burr. And of course, there's Blackie hanging out. We've got Olaf Von S checking in from across the pond. And speaking of ponds, Gwagnar is here. Stian Mondstad is here. Good to see you. There's Professor Haitien. Greetings, gentle creatures, indeed. The Mustache Man is here. Channel Surf. Good morning, fellowship. And of course, Judicon. The day is now complete because I got to say Judicon. That's right. Hillis Mallory is joining us. We've got, with a new avatar even. We've got Rogue Thinker out there in the world, one of my favorite pictures. There's Low Spec Linux Laptop. We got John Puma hanging out. There's Randall Orser. Doesn't sound like the weekend's going to be interesting, or the week, I should say. We'll have to see. You'll have to keep us apprised of the weather, my friend. Got a bunch of live chats that came in because you guys keep joining the show, which I do appreciate. Let's see. I think I saw Mexican Iron Man somewhere in the flow. I could be wrong. I'll get to it. Who else popped in the door? Let's see. Jeremy Turner's here. What's up, Jeremy? Good to see you, bud. I think I already said hi to John Puma. Yeah, with the part of the gag on the boomer thing was the mute. So, yeah. Dadman Walking is here. Maestro Chi is here. We've got Grim, otherwise known as Inferitor. Heard the floral bit, but not culture. Yeah, again. Maybe my joke didn't play well. JD3138, did you get the joke? I hope you did. We've got Spaceship Vampire here. Got Dylan C in the house. Let's see. Oh, Darius Munchausen. What is up, buddy? James Dosher is here. Good to see you. I'm glad you guys all caught the muted bit. Deleted Scenes is here. Tender Warrior 68. Greetings and happy Wonderlific Wednesday indeed. 63 of you in the chat. If you have the opportunity, have the ability to watch on multiple places, I am simulcasting, and I appreciate the folks over on Rumble like David Glenn and, of course, Admiral Teague and many others who are keeping quiet right now. They don't want to be associated with me. Oh, well, Darren's over there. That's good. All right, we got Final Monkey here. There's Gunner in the house and Rod Thunderheart. John Sapola's joining us this morning. Let's see who else is in the house. A few other folks rolled through the door, like Ironcaster. What's going on, Ironcaster? Gonzalo Bergali is here. There's Dave G Sound. I think I saw Dave G Sound this morning over on Loki's channel. Commander Ed Straker of Shadow is in the house. We've got John Gibson hanging out with us. There's Blue Tiger repping the 199. Animus is here. This is not true, channel sir. Not true. You got a super chat. There it is from Mexican Iron Man for $5. Says Culture Gardening. Culture live streams videos of himself maintaining and watering his fruits and vegetable garden, but in a man thong. No, but you know what this means? We have to go. Matt G. What's up, Matt G? Holy cow, there's a pro sighting, ladies and gentlemen, for $5. Just stopping by to say hi. Love you, brother. Keep rocking it on YouTube. Well, you keep rocking it, pro. You're killing it, man. Love it. Great channel, great videos, great human being. Great panels. Holy cow, let me tell you. Let's see. Oh, Happy Sanjo is here. Hello. Christopher Dominguez. All right, here we go. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. 18 stories and all, as I said during the sound check. So we got to get cooking. We're going to start first and foremost with, of course, Twitter. Elon Musk and Tucker Carlson getting together, but not officially. There's no deal that's been signed, at least not according to this article, or basically not according to Musk himself. Carlson's in a weird position. The speculation about him being actually fired may have been confirmed. That's probably the best way to describe that. Now, what will that lead to? I don't know, but he intends to basically run his show from Twitter, and more power to him. I would love to see pressure put on all the other social media platforms to support free speech and perhaps, like, a little bit like drippings of the truth. That'd be pretty cool. Speaking of pretty cool, well, I guess not in this case, the lady, the Temptress that got Jeff Shell removed from, Comcast, NBC, from his gig, NBCU CEO, Jeff Shell was removed by this lady, Hadley Gamble. And she no longer has her job. I guess that long-term affair didn't pay off in the end. It might pay off in a golden severance, though. Hard to say. CBS, because it caters to old people on broadcast television, is going to finish up as the #1 network again this year because of shows, again, designed for older folks like NCIS and things like that, because people like procedurals and they like the familiarity and the regularity and, of course, the good guy versus bad guy that's easily packaged in that kind of programming. I wish that everybody else would adopt that so that we can get back to everybody enjoying everything everywhere. But here's something Paramount Global didn't really expound upon. MTV News is gone. And, of course, that, removes Kurt Loder and a lot of those other things. But this is an ongoing process with them. We've visited the idea that Paramount as a whole, Paramount Global, is being downrated on the regular by Moffett-Nathanson. And the reason being is because their revenue to debt ratio is far too high amongst many other factors. Because of that, because they need to reduce the massive expenses that they have, they're removing about 25% of their domestic team. That's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Kamalalalala was supposed to be on MTV. Now, they're giving the excuse that it's the writer's strike that stopped this from happening. No, it's because there's no more MTV News. Speaking of news, BuzzFeed is gone. Of course, they already cut BuzzFeed News out of the equation, but they still had a Q1 revenue decline of 27%. And if you want to see a revenue decline, you're going to need to tune into Valiant Renegade later today as he covers the Disney quarterly call live. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of tap dancing in that call. The BBC has lost nearly 1 million, actually it's more than 1 million, UK viewers after their international merger. Bringing the costs down was the idea, and as a process, they got rid of redundancies. The presenters. You're not going to ingratiate yourself to your audiences if you keep removing the people that they view. Just ask Fox News. The WGA strike is, of course, being cited for the removal of a lot of overall deals. Well, Netflix has joined that club. This is an opportunity to remove yourself from some very, very bad situations, and just hopefully the suspension will lead to a complete removal. We'll have to see. Everyone should be scared of AI, says the Russo brothers. At least that's what Joe Russo says. He's issuing a warning that we are kind of on the cusp of complete chaos. We will maybe never know who writes a script versus who's using AI to do it. They're trying to eliminate that. Hopefully that is something that gets sorted out in the WGA talks. Beetlejuice is set for fall of 2024, whether you wanted it or not. And of course, the hottest actress at the moment, Jenna Ortega, will be taking over the primary role. Showrunner Tony Gilroy is done with Andor, at least for now. He's not doing any services for this, no production services and no writing services, which means, well, it's stopped. U.S. prices are very, very high. Inflation has not gone down substantially. It's still sitting at about 5%, which means you're getting mixed results in the market this morning. You had mixed results in the Asian markets earlier. This makes a lot of sense. Representative George Santos is finally charged with a whole lot of issues, including embezzlement and lying to Congress, et cetera, et cetera. We'll see how that goes for him. Discord is forcing username changes. Members are irritated. I'm not sure if this is going to go well for them or if you're going to get more people on Gilded. Moving on from there, Amazon, as I predicted, is starting to offer physical products in games and VR. That's right. The marketing will allow you to make in-game purchases of physical items. My goodness. LinkedIn is axing 716 jobs, and they have completely shut down in China. Also, not surprising. These tech companies are having hard times indeed. And finally, and I couldn't have it on the screen, unfortunately, a possible meteorite crashes into a New Jersey home. Fortunately, there were no injuries. Man, I cannot talk this morning. But hey, I had a good time. I hope you did too. Be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it is good hygiene. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
All right, we should have a brand new credit update for all the members here tomorrow. I am going to divide it into 2 columns so that this doesn't go by so quickly, because these are a lot of great beings that I have to say thank you to, and appreciate all of you, I should say. And we have a couple of member chats that came in. One that I see just now from Big Daddy MRI saying, "Hi there, great to see you all." Good, sir. Great to see you too. Guys, check out Midnight's Edge in the morning coming up next. Don't forget about the Valiant Renegade stream coming up in a few hours, right? Probably right after Midnight's Edge in the morning. And all the other great programming that'll be offered throughout the day. Check out WDW's latest video with Lorena Creole talking about the Little Mermaid remake, and it's the craziest reaction that you've ever seen coming from disgraced Randolph. Have a great day, everybody. See ya.